Flood warning in effect from this evening until further notice.
Another river flood
What?
warning.
Moderate flooding is forecast. Where? Passaic River at Little Falls. When? From this evening until further notice.
I don't know how many
At
times.
5.5 feet,
So
the
much.
lower end of East Holtzman Street in Patterson, closest to the river, begins to flood. At 6.0 feet, portions of Hoffman Grove in Wayne sustain some nuisance flooding. At 6.5 feet, low-lying areas in the vicinity of two bridges in Wayne are flooded. The lower end of Bergen Street in Patterson, closest to the river, begins to flood. At 7.0 feet, minor flooding begins in Lincoln Park, Wayne and Little Falls. At 8.0 feet, flooding occurs in the Old Wayne area of Wayne. The Recycling Center and Waggerall Road Ball Field Complex in Hawthorne begins to experience flooding. At 8.5 feet, widespread flooding occurs in Fairfield. At 9.0 feet, widespread flooding occurs throughout Lincoln Park and Wayne with many evacuations. In Patterson, portions of River Street, Presidential Boulevard, Bridge Street, Tyler Street, Totowa Avenue, and McLean Boulevard are flooded. At 9.5 feet, Route 46 in Wayne is subject to closures. Riverside Drive in Wayne floods. Flooding in Little Falls worsens as homes on Williams Street and Zelith
How many
Avenue take
flood
on water.
warnings are there?
Arch Street and Temple Street bridges in Patterson are subject to closures. Also in Patterson, portions of Watson Street, Hillman Street, Bergen Street, East Holtzman Street, North 1st Street, 5th Avenue, 6th Avenue, and Goodwin Street are also subject to closures due to flooding.
Wow.
Additional details, at 6 a.m. Monday the stage was 6.4 feet. Forecast. The river is expected to rise above flood stage this evening and continue rising to a crest of 8.6 feet early Wednesday morning. Flood stage.
So lots of golden tickets sold.
Just cut out.
Flood warning now in effect until 9:15 a.m. this morning. What? Flooding caused by excessive rainfall continues.